Alright, I'm back after not making any videos for about a month. Apparently people actually watch them because I'm back here at Springfield after my PSD training, and I'm actually doing TNT already. Got my license and everything. Passed, flawlessly. What the hell is it? Got my trifecta, they call it. Passed everything right off the bat. So I'm gonna get an extra couple $100 in my first paycheck for that. So got stopped got stopped today pretty much. Was doing my laundry and stuff, and had some lunch over at the Millennium building, and got stopped by a couple people already. So then they saw my YouTube videos, so I said, shit, I guess I better start making some more for some people, because apparently people watch them and judge the training on it and everything. So, well, PSD was fun. Could have been better, but hey, if you get here and you end up getting a trainer, make sure you try to, when you get interviewed by your trainer, make sure you like him, and he, set some ground rules. Make sure he's actually going to train you right. Let you drive and everything. Tell him that you want to. Pretty much. I heard a couple guys when I was up in dispatch complaining about their first PSD trainers, and they said pretty much, pick your teacher in high school, and they said, no, and they're like, well, there you go, take what you got, make something of it, you're an adult. So, learned a lot, PSD. Pretty much my trainer just let me go on the road and said, here, drive. Drove right out of here first day after I, got picked up by him, so got to see a lot of neat places. Mostly stayed up in the Northeast. I guess just the way his runs went was with reefer, even though I wanted to go flatbed, but they just didn't have enough flatbed trainers at the time. They were all out, I guess. Went with a reefer guy. Now I'm flatbed TNT. Just pretty much teaming over the road is the second training process. After PSD, pretty much you have your license and you drive on your own. Luckily my trainer, pretty much said, watched me for about an hour after we left here and said, all right, you got the ship. Pretty much went and, put himself in sleeper berth and went to sleep, and trusted me to drive. Seen a lot of nice places on doing TNT. So you got to drive down, it's what is it, 44, which is pretty much 60, if you ever heard of Route 66, goes all the way into California. Got to go down there through New Mexico and everything. Seen a lot of places I never thought I would ever see. Got to drive up, was it 25, I think, up the Rockies into Denver. That I never thought I'd see any of that. So you'll definitely get to experience a lot of cool things. If you're lucky, your trainer taught you how to go down mountains and stuff. It's not as bad as it is. Once you get a hang of it, first you'll be scared of the damn truck and everything, and this damn light in here. You'll be scared of the truck. Maybe if you never really drove anything big, but once you get a hang of it, you'll pretty much drive like anybody else. But pretty much went out for 3 weeks, PSD, got trained, came back, passed my test. Biggest thing to remember is don't get nervous when you're doing the test. I did. I thought I was gonna screw it all up, just how nervous I was and everything. But just be calm, and a lot of people I noticed when we were there were screwed up on their air brake test and everything. Make sure when your trainer shows you, make sure that you go in detail. It's pretty much if you don't do the air brake test right and everything, you automatically fail. You don't get to do backing or anything else. They give you a couple times, but if you don't progress, they're gonna send you back home. One guy ended up backing through. When they were taking tests, he was taking his. He ended up for some reason backing through another course, past the cones and backed into another trailer. Which, needless to say, they sent him home. But it's not as bad as some people make it. Just listen to your trainer. Don't get aggravated, and you should do fine. TNT. Now that I'm doing TNT, I got an awesome trainer. He's I think he said I'm his 56th guy. He's been here for 15 or 16 years. He's got a Peterbilt, which is nice. It's like driving a real truck. They got Cascadias here, Freightliner. they're okay, but you know, it's like going from, I don't know, it's like going from a Pontiac to, you know, a Cadillac. You know, I guess you could put it that way. But you know, he's got all the amenities, TV, fridge, and stuff. So it's, you know, it's not as hard as some people make it out to be. You can live like a decent human being on the road, and you know, get a shower every other day, even teaming, you know. So just it all depends on, you know, how you run your ship, how you run the truck, you know. Other than that, so far I've enjoyed the program at Prime. I'm, you know, officially now employed through them. I'm gonna probably get my first paycheck here soon. I guess this Tuesday or something. So if you have any questions, I'll actually, I guess, try to keep track of this and answer them. You know, sometimes I'm on the road. It takes forever to download these YouTube videos. You know, so even with 4G, I guess LTE probably maybe go a lot quicker, but you know, once you're on the road, it's depending where you're at. Sometimes you don't, you know, get 4G or whatever. So, you know, I'll probably try to make some on the road. You know, some video of the truck, and maybe, you know, I'll probably try to figure out how I can put some pictures up here eventually. I took a lot of pictures through New Mexico and Arizona and stuff. Went through Vegas and shit. So, all right. Any questions? Just, you know, feel free to put them on there. I guess if you're coming here, you know, through training, and you know, you like the videos and everything, and you know, it actually brought you over here, if you could maybe do me a favor and tell your recruiter that you know, my name and everything. I guess it's on my channel, or my driver code. You know, it's SINIKE. You know, they're going to give you a code and all that stuff to put in the Qualcomm. You're gonna have to get used to that too, doing a Qualcomm, you know, on and off duty and everything. You know, some guys explain it better than others. You know, it can get a little aggravating, especially if you go reefer. You gotta make sure you put your seal number down and everything. You gotta keep track, make sure people do the paperwork right, and all that. So, all right, well, I'm gonna go find something to do, I guess. Just came back here from Laredo. It was nice the first day here, like 70 degrees, and now it's cold as shit outside. Laredo was like almost 90, so yeah, I guess you're gonna get used to that too, change temperatures, you know, and all that crap. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I guess try to find something to do around here. Just dropped off the loaner truck. Because we had Pete over in the shop getting repaired and everything. So, all right, well, I guess I'll probably make a video here in a few days, or I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Depends if I think I forgot anything, or anybody asks me any questions. I'll try to fill you in on it. All right, well, have a good one, guys.